There's a melody I used to play. It held your name in every phrase, but now each note just pulls me back to everything I'll never have. I try to hum but lose my breath. Each lyric feels like loving death. These are the songs I can't sing anymore. They echo pain I can't ignore. They sound like you, they feel like then, and take me where I've been again. Once they were light, now they're just sore. These are the songs I can't sing anymore. The chords still sit beneath my hands, but they don't fall like they once can. The voice still haunts the harmony in every broken memory. I used to sing to feel alive, now I just cry to survive. These are the songs I can't sing anymore. They bleed like wounds I can't restore. Each line reminds me what we lost. Each verse a heartache, each refrain cost. Once they were light, now they're a war. These are the songs I can't sing anymore. These are the songs I can't sing anymore. I skip the track when it begins, 'cause I know where that chorus ends. It's in the silence after you, in everything I can't undo. These are the songs I can't sing anymore. They echo pain I can't ignore. They sound like you, they feel like then, and take me where I've been again. Once they were light, now they're just sore, and leave the quiet where you are. Gone like the love we had before. These are the songs I can't sing anymore. I laugh when they ask if I'm alright. Say I'm fine just to survive the night. But there's a shadow they don't see, a war that still lives inside of me. The mirror knows what I conceal, truth I can't reveal. The pain behind my eyes is louder than the lies. I wear this mask so well, but I'm not doing well. I smile through every scar, but no one sees how far I've fallen just to rise, with the pain behind my eyes. I fake the light, I fake the peace, but quiet nights bring no release. I scream in silence, no one's near to understand the weight I feel. They think I'm strong, they think I'm whole, but they don't hear what haunts my soul. The pain behind my eyes is drowning all my tries. I hold the world together while breaking more than ever. They see what they believe, but not what lives beneath. The smile that always hides the pain behind my eyes. Would you stay if you knew? Would it change your point of view? If If I let my guard fall down, would you stay or just look around? The pain behind my eyes is a storm in thin disguise. I carry it like grace, but it's written on my face. So if you care to look again, past the calm and through the rain, you'd see what never dies, with the pain behind my eyes.
I write your name across the page in ink that fades but won't erase. Every word I wish you'd read is trapped inside what we don't speak. I fold them tight, then hide them deep. With every tear I try to keep. These are the letters I'll never send. Words for you I still defend. I pour my heart into the lights, believe them sealed. Every time you'll never know how much I break. With every truth I never say. So many things I can't pretend. In letters I'll never send. I tell you how I miss your voice, and how I never had a choice. You left me with a million whys. I answer them in quiet lies. I write them down then walk away, too scared of what you'd say. These are the letters I'll never send. Words for you I still defend. I pour my heart into the lines, believe them sealed. Every time you'll never know how much I break. With every truth I never say. So many things I can't pretend. In letters I'll never send. In letters I'll never send. Someday you'll feel the weight of all the things you came too late. But by then I'll be long gone, still writing what I can't move on. These are the letters I'll never send. My last goodbye you won't defend. The truth you'll never care to hear. The love I held that disappeared. Each one a piece of who I was before you taught me not to trust. And now they're all that's left to tend. These letters I'll never send.
I gave you all, no questions asked. Built my world around our past. Every smile, every vow I knew felt worth it just to love you. The love like that don't come for free. It carved its cost deep into me. The price of loving you was losing parts I never knew. You left and took the best of me. Now all I own is this debris. I paid in tears, I paid in scars, with every beat of my cracked heart. And I'm still paying through and through the price of loving you. I bent until I couldn't bend, chased a dream that wouldn't end, but you walked off like it was light, while I still bleed alone each night. You gave just enough to make me stay, and left me with a debt to pay. The price of loving you was waking up and missing you, pretending that I'm fine and whole, with half a heart and shattered soul. I gave it all and now I see what love can take so quietly. No warning, just a wound that grew. The price of loving you. I don't regret the way I felt, but I regret what it withheld. You never loved me like I did, and now I carry what you hid. The price of loving you is knowing I was never true to myself when I stayed behind for someone who just changed their mind. But still I'd do it all again, even knowing how it ends. 'Cause real love never lets you choose, it just makes you pay the dues. That's the price of loving you.
It's quiet now, the storm is past, but peace like this, it never lasts. Your name still echoes in my mind. In every pause, your word hard I find. They say silence means it's done, but mine just screams you're still the one. Even silence hurts when I used to hold your voice. Now it's just the sound of a love that lost its choice. I'd rather hear you cry or yell and sit inside this quiet hell. 'Cause even silence hurts like hell. Ooh. I talk to walls, they don't reply. Still better than just asking why. The stillness cuts, the stillness knows the ache of what we let go. Thought goodbye would bring me peace, but now it's pain that doesn't cease. Even silence hurts, it echoes what we were. The way you smile, the way you turn before you left without a word. No closure, just a missing sound. Where loved ones used to hang around, and now I live in what we blur. Even silence hurts. I thought time would fill the space, but quiet just became your face. I hear you loud in every calm, a memory wrapped in a calm that's gone. Even silence hurts like a ghost I can't unsee. Every breath a memory of what you used to be. I keep pretending I'm okay, but silence never fades away. It stays behind like burning dirt. Even silence hurts like hell. We used to talk like fire burned. Now silence is the only word you said across but feels so far. Like I don't know who you are. We didn't break, we just faded, but somehow that hurts more than hatred. Where did the love go? Where did the light fade? We used to dance like hearts never break. Now every smile feels staged. I still remember what you meant, but now you're just a silhouette. And I can't seem to find a trace where the love went. The bed still holds your shape at night, but not the warmth, not the light. We touch like strangers, lips are still, but something deeper standing still. We didn't fight, we just got quiet. Now I'm screaming into the silence. Where did the love go? When did it slip away? Was there a moment we let it decay? I try to hold what's already gone, pretend that nothing's wrong, but I'm staring at the space where the love went all along. I'd rather have pain than this numb. At least pain means there's still some feeling left to understand. Now I just miss holding your hand. Where did the love go? Can we ever find it again? Or are we two ghosts in the end? We built a home, then lost the key. Now we're just a memory. And I keep searching every day for where the love went. Where did our love stray?
If I could turn the clocks to zero, erase the nights I called you hero, take back the laughs, the silent tears, undo the weight of all these years. I'd trade the warmth, I'd trade the fire, to be free from this desire. If I could unlove you, I'd breathe without the ache, stop breaking every time I wake. If I could unfeel the truth, I'd smile like I used to do. But love doesn't work that way, it stays. Even when you're gone, it stays. I wish I never knew your name, or how your touch could feel like flame. heart will. I keep pretending I moved on, but even silence plays your song. If I could unlove you, I'd sleep through every night, stop reaching for your ghosty light. If I could unwrite your part, there'd be more space inside my heart. But love's not something we undo. No matter how much it breaks you, I'd tear the pages where you live. If only time would let me give back every moment, every kiss. But it's not that simple to forget this. If I could unlove you, I'd walk away and never look. Close the chapter, close the book. But I'm still stuck in every line where you were once and called me mine. I'd be whole, I'd be brand new if I could just unlove you. If I could unlove you, I'd love you. I'd walk away and never look. Close the chapter, close the book. But I'm still stuck in every line where you were once and called me mine. I'd be whole, I'd be brand new if I could just unlove you.
I gave you light when you felt cold, shared my secrets, broke the mold, built you up when you were low. Now I'm the one with nothing to show. You smiled and I believed, but you were only here to leave. You took the best of me, all my colors, all my dreams, left me hollow in your wake, with nothing real, just what you take. Now I'm a stranger in my skin, can't remember who I've been. You walked away so easily when you took the best of me. I was the calm in all your storms, loved you through 1,000 forms. You said I saved you, made you whole, then left me shattered in the cold. I gave more than I should, you knew it and you knew you could. You took the best of me, my friend, my fight, my clarity. Now I stare at empty space where once was warmth, there's just your trace. I gave you all I had to give, now I'm learning just to live with a heart you made too weak. You took the best of me. I don't hate you, but I ache for all the love you didn't take. You left me running on regret with pieces I can't resurrect. You took the best of me, without a second glance you're free. But I'm the ruin left behind, a quiet wreck inside my mind. I hope someday you'll finally see what it meant, but who I've been. But it's too late, you'll only see that you took the best of me. Was the calm in all your storms, loved you through 1,000 forms. You said I saved you, made you whole, then left me shattered in the cold. Then left me real, just what you took, then left me shattered in the cold. I was the day you finally see what it meant to carry me. But it's too late, you'll only see you took the best of me.
I walk the streets we used to roam. Each step just leads me further from home. I see your face in every light, but it disappears with the morning's fight. I'm stuck in loops I can't undo, always running back to you. I'm chasing yesterday's love through memories I can't get rid of. Every echo calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I reach for shadows that don't stay, for a heart that walked away, still pleading for what never was, chasing yesterday's love. Photographs are wearing thin, but I keep them close like fragile skin. Your voice plays like a distant song that fades just when I sing along. I know the past won't let me win, but I keep diving back again. I'm chasing yesterday's love. With every breath I'm losing touch. You're a ghost I can't forgive, but I don't know how else to live. I run in circles just to feel something broken, something real. You're gone but not enough. I'm chasing yesterday's love. Maybe I just miss the pain, or maybe I miss being yours again. But either way I can't outrun the damage that your leaving's done. Still chasing yesterday's love, like a sky that lost its sun above. No future here, no place to land, just holding on to empty hands. I'm tired but I can't give in to a present where you've never been. I'm lost in all I'm dreaming of, still chasing yesterday's love.
You said goodbye like it was small, like closing doors at the end of a call. No tears, no weight behind your eyes, just empty words wrapped up in lies. And I stood there holding on to something already gone. It was a goodbye you didn't mean, soft-spoken like a passing dream. But I replay it every night, looking for a sign, for a fight. You walked away without a scene, left me questioning everything. I'm stuck in the in-between, from the goodbye you didn't mean. I searched for meaning in your tone, for cracks that told me I wasn't alone. Calm, too calm to care, like love was never even there. Did you fake it all along, or did I just read you wrong? It was a goodbye you didn't mean, like saying sorry without being seen. It echoed in a quiet room and bloomed into 1,000 wounds. I held my breath, I watched you leave, still waiting for you to believe that this was more than just routine. The goodbye you didn't mean. Maybe you thought I'd be okay, that I'd just forget someday. But I'm still caught in what you said, and what you never meant instead. It was a goodbye you didn't mean, but it tore through everything in me. And though you spoke it like a sigh, it still felt like our last goodbye. You faded like a midnight scene, but I'm the one who's still unseen. didn't mean. I say I'm okay when they ask me how. Wear the smile like a mask somehow. I laugh at jokes, I play the role, but no one sees the empty hole. It's easier to lie than to explain the quiet war behind the pain. I'm pretending I'm fine while I'm breaking inside. No one sees the tear I hide behind these tired eyes. I whisper I'm alright, but I'm drowning every night in a world that's not mine, pretending I'm fine. I keep the lights on in my mind, so no one sees what's left behind. The silence screams, but no one hears, just echoing forgotten fears. I've built a wall they can't break through, 'cause falling apart's not something you do. So I'm pretending I'm fine while I crumble in time. Each small is stitched in place to hide the hollow space. I keep the pain confined when no one has to find the truth in my eyes, pretending I'm fine. If someone looked a little more, would they see what I'm crying for? Would they stay? Would they care? Or walk away like I'm not there? I'm pretending I'm fine, but I wish I could rewind to a time when I could be someone whole, someone free. Now it's just a daily climb through shadows I call mine, with no peace to define. Just pretending I'm fine.
You held my hand and swore you'd stay. Promised love would never fade. We built our world on borrowed time, believing hearts don't change their mind. But seasons turn and people do, and now I barely recognize you. Forever isn't real, it's just a word we used to feel like something safe we both could trust, until it crumbled into dust. You said we'd never break, we'd never fall, but forever means nothing at all. We carved our names into the night, thinking stars would hold them tight. But wishes burn and stars move on, just like the love we built upon. Echoes fill the space you left, and I replay your last breath. Forever isn't real, just fairy tales we used to steal from dreams we told to hide the fear that nothing ever stays sincere. You said your love would never stall, but forever means nothing at all. words like armor strong, but now I see I read them wrong. The truth was always underneath. Forever's just a fragile myth. Forever isn't real. It breaks the heart it tries to heal. You said we'd write a love so true, but chapters end and so did you. Now I know how deep a lie can feel, 'cause forever means nothing at all. I wore your words like armor strong, but now I see I read them wrong. The truth was always underneath. Forever's just a fragile myth. Forever isn't real. It breaks the heart it tries to heal. You said we'd write a love so true, but chapters end and so did you. Now I know how deep a lie can feel, 'cause forever was never real. She waited by the phone at night, hoped you'd call and make it right. She held on through the quiet storms, believed your love would keep her warm. But love can wear a heart so thin, and she won't break like she did then. I'm not her anymore, the girl who cried behind the door, who forgave the things you never said, who held on while her soul bled. She's gone, lost in what she tore. No, I'm not her anymore. She used to bend so you could breathe, give up her dreams so you could leave. She thought your silence meant you cared. Now she knows you were never there. You left her picking up the blame, but she won't answer to that name. I'm not her anymore, the girl who cried behind the door, who forgave the things you never said, who held on while her soul bled. She's gone, lost in what you tore. No, I'm not her anymore. She loved you with an open soul, but now her heart has learned control. She found herself beyond your lies and cut the strings you used to tie. I'm not her anymore. She's not the fool you once adored. She's walking tall, not begging you. She's finally seeing what is true. So don't come back like times before, 'cause I'm not her anymore. gave up her dreams so you could leave. She thought your silence meant you cared. Now she knows you were never there. You left her people, you left her picking up the blade, but she won't answer to that name. You told you loved me with a K. You cannot know what couldn't nothing more. No, I'm not her, not her. I'm not her anymore.
We stopped laughing like we used to do. Your eyes stopped lighting up the room. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, but love slipped quietly from the scene. I watched you fade day by day, while pretending we were okay. It's a goodbye in slow motion, like waves pulling back from the ocean. No sudden storm, no crash, no flame, just silence calling out my name. You never said you would walk away, but your heart left anyway. It's a goodbye in slow motion. You still kissed me, but not the same. The warmth was gone, the spark was tame. You held my hand like it was glass, afraid to feel, afraid to ask. I counted all the missing signs, still hoping love could turn back time. But it's a goodbye in slow motion, like rain with no real emotion. A quiet drift we couldn't fight, a fading star that lost its light. No final word, no clear escape, just distance we could not reshape. It's a goodbye in slow motion. I begged the silence not to grow, but even echoes let me go. We loved, we broke, we didn't see. The end was moving silently. Now it's goodbye in slow motion, like time undoing our devotion. Not with a bang, but with a sigh. No tears left even now to cry. And though we stayed, we disappeared, till only emptiness was near. It was goodbye in slow motion. heart beats without you. Wounds that time can't quite undo. I laugh, I cry, I breathe the air, but nothing feels like you were there. And though the world says to renew, I'm still counting heartbeats without you. Maybe someday I'll be free, but you're part of every piece of me. Even if we said goodbye, you're still the rhythm in my life. I keep on love fast to renew. I'm still counting heartbeats without you.
We built our love like it would last, but dreams burn out when built too fast. The fire we fed with all we had left only smoke and aftermath. Now I walk through where we stood, among the ruins of the good. Ashes of us, that's all that remains. The flicker of joy now shadowed by pain. No phoenix rose, no final spark, just embered silence in the dark. I reach for something I can't touch, only the ashes of us. Your voice still echoes in my chest, but I've let go of all the rest. The pictures cold, the letters torn. The love we had can be reborn. I tried to save what couldn't stay. Now I watch it drift away. Ashes of us, blowing through time. Once we were stars, now past our prime. No golden and no second fight, just scattered dust and failing light. We used to shine, we used to trust. Now we're just ashes, ashes of us. Maybe love was meant to fade, to teach us what can't be remade. But I still stand in what was bright, now turned to gray, now lost in light. Ashes of us, quiet and cold. What once was fire now feels old. No turning back, no healing flame, just the echo of your name. If I could sweep away this dust, I'd still find ashes, ashes of us.
held me close, but not the same. Your eyes looked through me when you said my name. I felt it shift, a colder tone, like I was there but still alone. Alone. You smiled, but it didn't reach your soul, and I knew something lost control. The day you changed, the light went out, the colors drained. You stopped holding on like before, stopped knocking on my open door. I searched your face, but you looked away. That was the day you changed. How I had been. Now silence answers where you've been. You stayed but felt so far from me, like love became an absentee. I counted all the little signs, the warmth that left between the lines. The day you changed, the words got short, the laughter strained. You stopped reaching out for my hand and built a life I couldn't understand. No fight, no tears, just slow decay. That was the day you changed. I replay it all in my mind, looking for what I missed, what I left behind. But some hearts drift without a sound, and some goodbyes don't make a sound. The day you changed was quiet, but it rearranged everything I thought we were. Turned into questions, faded blur. You didn't leave, but walked away inside your heart. The day you changed. I gave you all, I had no guard. You took my soul and left it scarred. You said forever, I believed, but I was blind and so naive. You painted love with pretty lies, while I kept drowning in your eyes. Loving you was my mistake. I lit a fire I couldn't take. You pulled me close just to let go, left me chasing what I'll never know. I lost myself for your sake, but loving you was my mistake. You needed someone just to fill the emptiness you couldn't kill. I thought I might have thought you cared, but you were never really there. I broke to hold what wasn't real. Now all that I know is how to feel that loving you was my mistake. I dancing on a frozen lake. You cracked my heart beneath your feet, then disappeared in your retreat. I gave more than you could take, and loving you was my mistake. Was my mistake. I should have walked when I was my mistake. I should have walked when I felt small, but I kept climbing just to fall. Now all that's left is this regret, a love I wish I could forget. I gave more than you could take, and loving you was my mistake. Loving you was my mistake, a lesson just in heartache. You taught me how a heart can break in silence that no words can fake. I'll heal but still I'll ache, 'cause loving you was my mistake.
The sky is clear, the world looks fine, but I'm still lost in stormy skies. They see my smile, they see me cope, but underneath I've lost all hope. No thunder, no dramatic sound, just quiet tears that pull me down. There's rain inside my soul, a flood I can't control. It doesn't fall for all to see, it lives in silent parts of me. I try to shine but pay the toll of endless rain inside my soul. I laugh with friends, I play the part, but feel the weight inside my heart. The memories I can't outrun still block the light of every sun. It's not a storm that others fear, it's just the ache I keep in here. There's rain inside my soul, a flood I can't control. It doesn't fall for all to see, it lives in silent parts of me. I try to shine but pay the toll of endless rain inside my soul, of endless rain inside my soul. I've left with friends, I play the part, but feel the weight inside my heart. The memories I can't outrun still block the light of every sun. It's not a storm that others fear, it's just the ache I keep in here. There's rain inside my soul, it whispers cold and slow. No shelter here, no place to hide, it pours. It pours.
I hear your voice when I'm alone, in empty rooms that once were home. The way you laughed, the way you cried, still echoes deep though time has died. I try to move but you won't fade, your shadow walks the life we made. Your ghost still talks to me in dreams, in winds, in memories. still talks to me. I close my eyes